sweat profusely. I've been like sitting here with the fan on, and nothing's working, but that's okay. We'll be okay. I hope everyone's doing well. Today, as many of you know, is my actual baby shower for baby boy. I've already primed my face and moisturized, all that good stuff. Oh, Juggalo, hello, how are you? I hope well. I'm just spraying my brush, getting it ready for my baby shower. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have a lot of news. I've got a lot of news. I actually don't know where to start, to be honest with you. I really don't. Let me think. I'm gonna wait till it's noon, because I said my live stream was gonna start at noon, so I don't want to like say anything just yet, but I'm going to tell you that I've got some big news, and you guys are going to freak out. I know I did. I'm like, oh, okay. Wow. You know? Okay. Just gotta stay calm. I'm like nervous. I don't know why. Don't even ask me why. But I put both the Urban Decay and my Juvia's Place foundation in this brush here. They're both full coverage, but because of my discoloration, I actually need to use so much to cover up. Like, full coverage is like not really full coverage for me anyway. I know that's kind of weird, but no matter what foundation I've used, it's just the same story no matter how expensive or how cheap, so I'm just gonna roll with it, you know what I mean? But I've got a lot of big news. I'm like, I don't know where to start, but I'm gonna start spilling the tea at noon. It's not quite noon yet. I think we got 5 till, if I remember correctly. So I'm just gonna put this on. Hi Karen, how are you? How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Hope everything's going good with you. I'm just getting ready for my baby shower. This is probably gonna be my last get ready with me for a while, because y'all know I'm pregnant, and I'm gonna have a baby soon. So I'm saving my big news for in a few minutes for more people to come in, because I got really big news that I actually have to share with you guys, and like I just want to make sure like everyone's here for it. I need to breathe. I can't breathe. You guys, I'm like, oh gosh, I'm so pregnant. I can't even. Okay, let me see here. Hold on. How exciting. I wish I could be there. Oh, I wish you were too. I'm glad you're good. I mean, it's not a big turnout. Like my first baby shower, I had like, how many people came? Let me count my head. Hold on. There was like 12 or 13 people in my last baby shower. And this one's gonna be 8, I think. So it's quite a lot less than it was my last baby shower, but that's kind of to be expected. Some people don't even have baby showers for their second, third, fourth, fifth children, whatever, you know what I mean? But I think it's important to celebrate each birth. It's just me. Computer. Hi, how are you? Long time no see. Yeah, this is gonna be my last get ready with me for a while. I'm just gonna go ahead and spill the tea. Is it noon yet? For everyone? Because I've got some news. Actually, I think you guys already know. You ladies know already. But the rest of everyone doesn't. Okay, so I did my ultrasound and baby boy is measuring at 37 weeks and I am 34 weeks. So he's like almost 7 pounds, I believe. 6 point something. I don't remember. I was just like, when she said 39 weeks, when she said 37 weeks, I was like, huh? You know, because I'm only 34 weeks. So how am I measuring at 37? It could be the gestational diabetes that's making him larger, which is common with gestational. But also, I could have gotten my dates wrong. I'm trying to think, because like, I'm almost 100% sure that I didn't get my dates wrong. So I'm kind of like, what? You know, like, I don't know. So Monday, I'm going to hear from my OBGYN, because we planned for it to be September 16th, the C-section, but it might actually be earlier than that now. I'm guessing, like, probably September, like, probably 6th or 7th, maybe. But, to avoid, like, going into labor and having to do, like, an emergency C-section, as opposed to, like, having it planned, I guess. So I'll hear from her Monday. I see her, I do a stress test Monday anyway. And so, but yeah, the boy is large for where he should be, obviously. So if he's measuring at 37 weeks, 3 weeks is full term. So if we want to do a week before full term, he's coming in a couple weeks, guys. Like, I mean, I don't know how. He's coming, okay? He wants out. I'm just so tired. I don't even know. You were keeping such close track, so I doubt you got your dates wrong. Yeah, right? I really was. Oh, thank you, computer. You're so cute. I'm tripping. Like, I'm literally like, what? You know, when she said that, can you imagine my surprise? I'm like, what? He's 37 weeks? I don't understand. Now I'm putting Cover FX to cover up my melasma, because if you can look closely, you can still see it, even though I just put the 2 full coverage foundations on. It's insane. Like, I don't know. I'm tripping out. You guys, I'm like freaking out kind of a little bit. You know what I mean? Because he's riding so low. If you guys saw me walk, like, he rides low most of the time. His head is right on my surface, literally. Like, he's chilling. He's right there. He's trying to get out. I'm like, dude, you can't do that right now, you know? And so, I mean, this explains, like, how I'm walking around like a granny and can't do much of anything. I'm in disbelief. You guys, if I seem really out of it, I am. I don't know what else to say. I just don't know what else to say. Aside from, I'm nervous, I'm like excited, I'm all those feelings, you know. Okay. So I'm probably gonna be gone for a minute. Just being realistic, like, you know, So it's still showing through because it's summertime. I'm out and about, and like it worsens your discoloration. Even if you wear sunblock, it doesn't matter. I carried my baby so low like that. It was hard. Yeah. I can't wait for the baby. I'm so happy. Oh, thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, he's like low. Like, what? The pressure is unbelievable. Like, I can't even, like, there's been a couple times where I really thought, I genuinely, like, seriously, honest to God, thought I was going into labor. Like, no lie. And these are my Burt's Bees makeup wipes. But, like, the thing about these are, they don't work that good. So I use them kind of just for, like, my eyebrows and stuff. You have to use, like, 6 or 7 of them just to get your makeup off. But it works good for, like, just little touch-ups and stuff. But I'm like, I don't even know. So today's look, that was the news that I had to give you guys, was that he's coming early. He's measuring at 37 weeks when I'm 34. Hi, Cher. I'll just reiterate it. He's measuring 37 weeks, and I'm only 34 weeks. He's 6 point something or other pounds. I kept, because when she said 37 weeks, like, I didn't even, like, all I heard was 6 point something pounds. I'm like, 37 weeks? So he's going to be here in 3 weeks. Like, whether, you know, I don't know. I'm just, I don't know what to say, really. I just, I'll wait for my OB/GYN to call me Monday, because she's going to go over the ultrasound. And if they wanted to get him out at 39, so he could be here as soon as 2 weeks from now, like, legit. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Or I don't know, honestly don't know what my OB/GYN is gonna say. I'm like scared. I'm like shaking. Like I'm scared. I don't know why I'm so scared. I've been through this before. This isn't new. Like, I don't know. I'm just really nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Everyone's happy Sunday. Hi, sweetie. How are you feeling? I'm good. I'm like, ugh. I'm really pregnant, you know? I'm not really resting very well. Hi, babe. My love. Haven't been really getting a lot of sleep. You know how it is. Like when you're pregnant, how you're just like so big and you're so hot and you're so uncomfortable and you're just, you know. So it's been rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not on my meds. You know, been really manic. You know, it is what it is. But I have nothing else to say. I'm just like freaking out. But today's look was inspired by several videos that I watched. I didn't watch them fully, but I just looked at what they were doing. It's a yellow / blue or turquoise. It's like bluish turquoise. These are the palettes I'm going to be working out of right here. My Juvia's and my Jaclyn Hill. You know what these palettes remind me so much of each other. If you can't see the resemblance, it's ridiculous. But those are the palettes I'm going to be working out of. I'm trying so hard, you guys. I really, really am. And I'm actually going to do my hair too. I'm going to put some e.l.f. over this. And you guys are thinking, what? e.l.f. over Urban Decay and all those fancy schmancy cover effects, all the foundations and concealers I've used. Yep. It works really well. You know, I'm not gonna... It works really well for what I have. And it does start to lift a little bit with sweat. But I just pat it back down. But it covers really well. You know, as far as my discoloration goes. It is a dupe for Shape Tape. I've said that like 1,000 times, I'm sure. It's my dupe. Well, it's not my dupe for Shape Tape. It was, what's her name? I've mentioned her in my chat before. I don't know. You guys, I can't think. I mean, there's a reason why I don't go live all the time. I'm just kind of sitting here like, huh? What? Really? Oh, confused. At my shower. I'm just gonna be like, huh? What's going on? Why are we here? I'm just kidding. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. What's going on? Anyway, I can still see it. You guys probably can't. I can. How's everyone doing? Like, how are you guys? I hope you're well. I really do. I hope everyone's having kind of like a good all around. Anything new going on in your lives? Anything you'd like to share with the class? I'm using this for my contour. No? That's okay. It's gonna be a long get ready with me. I don't expect you guys to stay throughout the whole thing. I understand you all have lives and jobs and you know what I mean. But I just wanted to come on here and do this live because I have to do it anyway. You know, might as well, right? I wanna film another ASMR before baby comes. I just doubt that's gonna happen. Wanting to and actually doing it are two different things, you know? So I guess it's gonna really depend on how I'm feeling, really. I'll check to see what you're saying in just a second. Just gonna contour my nose, try to make it look less bulbous. I'm not good at nose contour. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous, you guys? This isn't my first rodeo. Why am I so nervous? And then I'll show you guys everything I got with the donations as well as my baby shower here probably in a week. Roughly. Maybe sooner. Just depends on what I need to get and everything else. Can you guys tell like I'm like just off? Let me see. Pretty palette, I know, right? I'm at Walmart. Oh, nice. You will laugh your ass off. Like, what? We're having my parents for dinner. Ooh. Yummy. 26-pound salmon. That's insane. Oh. I was put the ringer last night. That's all I can say. What? Hi, Sharon Misfit. Hi, computer. I don't know if Misfit's still here. Hi, Sarah Brown. How are you? Doing well, I hope. Where were you put through the ringer? What are you talking about? Shaw. So, I'm sure you guys can all tell I'm a little off, right? Like, you guys can tell, right? I mean, you don't have to be nice and say, no, you're fine. Just be real with me. I don't care. Like, I know I'm off, you know? Ooh, this is my air spun. Get myself a good canvas here for my eyes. Yep. I never set my face anymore. If you've been watching me lately, I never do this anymore. This is a big day, so. I like this one better. I like my BH spoolie brush better for my eyebrows than I like that one. That one's a, what is this one? Elf, I think? Yeah, it's Elf. Well, have fun with your parents, share. And enjoy that salmon. That sounds really, really good. Sounds delicious. So. See, I'm still sweating profusely, like. And call it a natural glow. Blessed. Amen. Computer blue, I'm so glad you're here. Be right back. I have to check out. Okay. Computer blue. And I'm glad you guys all made it. Even if it is just for like the first portion or even the end, really. You can, you know. You don't have to stay the whole time. I trust and believe. Oh, hi. Thank you. Thank you. Sweet Edo, nice to see you too. Yeah. I'm out of it, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to sit here and pretend that I'm, you know, 100% normal. You know, I just am not. I'm feeling out of sorts. I'm not myself. Whew, okay. So, even though I can still see my melasma, I'll fix it towards the end better. Probably put a little bit more of the these two together to cover it up fully. But for now, that's good enough. Like, whatever. It is what it is, okay? I'm just going to work on my eyeshadow because that's the longest portion of this video, and we need to get it done. So, let's go ahead and start. Oh, Michelle, hey. How are you? How are you doing, Michelle? I hope you're well. So I'm going to start with my Jaclyn Hill palette. This color right here. It's kind of like a, reminds me of like a peachy color. Now this is going to be my transition shade. It's not too light, it's not too dark. It's kind of just right, you know what I mean? Get the pigment on that. I don't want too much on my brush. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with this above our crease right here. Directly above it, right? Now we just gotta blend. Blendy, 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 blend, blend, blend. Blendy, 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 blend, blend, blend. Glad you can make it, Michelle. I'm doing a yellow turquoise summer look. I think the color for the summer 2019 is turquoise. Or whatever that color is. What is this? Is this turquoise? Like, what is that color? These colors? They have the same colors in this palette too. These two? What is that color? To me it looks like turquoise. I don't freaking know. But that's been my color for the summer of 2019. So, just saying. If you guys haven't noticed, I've been using it all summer. Doing cut creases with it, doing full lids with it. Now it's only going to be on my under eye, my lower lash line, which is first for me. I don't think I've put that on my lower lash line yet before. I'm trying to think, what colors have I put there? I think I've put purple and green. If I remember correctly. If I'm remembering right. Um, I get eyeshadow all over my side because I tap on that. It's just like how it looks. Or it's a mirror that gets used, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this side's more pigmented, so I'm trying to get this color, build this color up a little bit. And again, this is above the lash line, and so, I mean above my crease rather, sorry. Probably gonna be saying a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense. So be prepared. You guys know what I'm talking about. You understand pregnancy brain or fibro fog. That side's a little darker still. Huh. Maybe I just won't tap on it and just use the... How come this turned out so much more... I don't know. Anyway, sorry. For those of you just coming in, baby boy is measuring and weighing in at 37 weeks. I'm only 34, so he's 3 weeks ahead, which means he may be coming 3 weeks early, which means I'm going to have him in a couple weeks. But I'm going to wait for my OBGYN to get back to me to know that for a fact, because I know she wants him out by 39. So if he's measuring 37, we'll see. It's really up to her. Ultimately, I just want to avoid having to rush to the hospital in a panic because my water breaks or something. You know what I mean? Like, I just want that not to happen. I mean, it's pregnancy. You can't really plan it out perfectly. Every pregnancy is different. So I just want to make sure that that does not happen, basically. It doesn't mean it's not, but I want to do everything in my power to make that not happen. I can't believe he's almost here. Do you feel it went fast? Yes, I do feel it went fast. Absolutely, Michelle, like completely. Yay, I know, Sarah. This is going to be so pretty. Is it periwinkle? That's the color. Is that the color? I say turquoise. Right, Michelle? I think it's turquoise. And periwinkle is more of a purple, I believe, like a light purple, if I'm right. Periwinkle. Oh, no, that's like a light blue. I don't know. I feel it's turquoise. I don't know. But, I'm like freaking nervous. I'm a wreck. Like, I'm a wreck. Let's be realistic here. I'm a wreck. Like, I'm not afraid to share that. Obviously. So now I'm going to go into this yellow from my Juvia's palette. And we're going to go ahead and blend this a little bit in the crease and a little bit above. So I'm going to go ahead and just dig right in. See what you're saying in just a second. I'm so nervous. I don't even know why. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just nervous that he's coming sooner. You know what I mean? Like, I already knew that though, so I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, I'm nervous. I'm afraid he's gonna come before our planned C-section. That's why I'm nervous. You know? That's why. I just don't want that to happen. But everything's gonna go as it should. So I'm not. This is a situation where I have to leave it up to my higher power and like not dwell on it too much, because you know it's up to, ultimately it's not up to me, right? So I just gotta let it go, let nature take its course, and whatever happens, whatever will be, and that's it. Simply put, right? I'm gonna keep saying that until I believe it. Oh my gosh, okay. Anyway. Let's see. Keith, what's going on? I'm sure it's very normal to be nervous. I know, but don't be nervous. Deep breath. Right. That's true. That's true, Cher. Serenity. How are you doing, Keith? I'm about to go labor live. Hi. Whew. Run this through. There's nothing more summery than yellow. Just saying. Okay, last but not least, I think I'm gonna use this orange to put in my crease. Like, you know, but a little bit, tiny bit above. Oh gosh, okay. Yeah, so this is why I've kind of not been going live. I've kind of been, I just don't have time. I don't have the time. I don't have the, what do you call it? The attention span. I just don't have it. I don't have it in me, you guys. I'm not, you know, I just simply don't. I've been too manic. There's been a couple times where I wanted to go live and I was so manic and I was gonna like completely just like make an ass of myself. And I'm super glad that I didn't end up doing that. I was gonna start getting all like crazy and political and weird. And I was like, no, stop it. Stop it. I told myself, you're manic, you're not on your meds, you're pregnant, don't do that. That is YouTube suicide. And I'm just kidding. Is that Kimmy? Is that Kimmy? You know what I mean? I was gonna come up on here and say all kinds of crazy stuff, and I'm like, no. Pause. Pause. I'm glad I didn't. I'm really stoked I didn't do that because that's not fun for anyone, including myself. Is that Nancy? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Hold on. Thank you, Keith. Everything's well. He's probably coming early like we planned, so. Hi, Kimmy. Okay, hi, Nikki. I'm still at church. Aw. Thank you. Have a good church. Have fun at church. I actually didn't go today, which it's the first in a while. I've been going regularly, actually. It's just, I can't walk. Legit. I'm not even making that up. If you guys saw me, you'd be like, really? Yeah. I'm not even joking. So. I'm trying to think, like, what to do with my lid. Leave it be, or should I do like a shimmery gold or something? I like that color. This is my color pop. Yeah, the Jaclyn Hill doesn't really have a gold. Like, that's kind of like, let me just watch it. See this? You see that? I think that would add a little bit of, seriously, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna need your help, you guys. Very cute. It's put on perfect. Well, thank you. I didn't know. I'm sorry, Nikki Honeck. So. You didn't know what, babe? Michelle? Oh, do I love the Juvia's? Yes. It reminds me a lot of, the Jaclyn Hill palette that I have that I'm using also today. They're very similar in a lot of ways. They've got like one, two, I want to say they have four, definitely three matching colors. Possibly four. That's a different video. I'm like, I could swatch now. No. Focus. See my mania? Like how that just happened just now? I was about to just swatch all those right now. We're good. We're all right. For those of you that struggle with bipolar, you know what I'm talking about. It's the hardest thing to like function when you're manic, because the mania, like you feel like you're on top of the world. You feel like you can do 1,000 things all at once, right? But you end up not doing anything all at once, and you're just kind of like stuck, and then you're like, you know, I can't explain it. It's really hard to explain. It's a tough way to live. Okay, let me just let you know. It's not fun. But I have to recognize it when it's happening and like correct myself and be like, okay, get back into what it was you were just doing. Like, stop being manic. It's hard to do when you're not on your meds. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like put a little bit of this down. Like, not doing a cut crease or anything. I'm just gonna like put it on my lid like a little bit. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. I don't want to overdo it, because I've kind of already overdone it with the colors, the color choices that I'm using right now anyway. So I don't like, you know what I mean. You get me, right? I'm just placing a little bit on my lid to give it a little more. Nothing crazy. Nothing fancy. Just placing it down. Not a big deal. Whew. Do the other side. And the mania is just, it's real. It's a real thing. Like that commercial for bipolar, like it shows a woman at work and she has like all these Post-its and she's like putting them on the wall and she's just like going, and like she's not making any sense, you know? That's what mania is. It sucks. Like it's not, you can't control it. If you're not on your meds, there's nothing you can do. You just have to kind of write it out. And I've been manic for like, I want to say 48 hours straight now. It could be part of the reason why I'm not sleeping. Because I'm manic. It's hard to sleep when you're manic. Well, that's a lot. Oopsie. I gotta go do this next side now. My bad. Shoot. I hate when that happens. Darn it. I'm trying to fix this a little bit. No. Calm down. See, and it's hard to do makeup when you're manic too, because like you have a certain like picture in your mind, and when you don't get it, oh, my mom's calling. Hold on, actually I have to take this. Oh wait, I actually hit end. Do you see how that was? Like I was like I'm trying to take a phone call and I do the opposite of what I wanted to do. Like that makes no sense to me. Okay, that ended up looking pretty even, actually. It's rough. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and like pretend like, yeah, dude, everything's pretty cool, you know. No, it's not. It's been a rough road. I'm like, hi. Welcome to my manic channel. Folks. So now for the under eye, I'm using this like little tiny little like Lexi brush. It's good for like little tiny fine, little tiny you know what I mean. So I sprayed it, and I'm actually gonna use. See what I mean? Like these colors are just the turquoise on this palette and this palette. They're exactly the same, right? Do you see that? You see what I'm saying? And I know that for a fact I love the Jaclyn Hill turquoise. But what I'm going to do is use the Juvia's one because I haven't used it yet, I don't think. I think that's a lie. I have used it, but I haven't used it on my under eye. So I'm just dipping in there. I'll see what you're saying in just a second. And I like how the gold kind of got on the, like, the corners of my, can't really see it. I just turned on my ring light. It's a little bright. This is the part where I need to really concentrate. So I'm not going to say very much. And then I'll see what you guys are saying. Sorry. See, that's a little dark though, huh? I don't know, you guys. I kind of like the Jaclyn Hill turquoise better. I feel it has more pigment than the Juvia's Place. But the Juvia's Place has less fallout. So it's kind of like, I don't know. They're both good in their own ways. You know what I mean? Okay. I can probably add on to that hair shortly, but I'm going to leave it alone for now because I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. We're going to get the mascara, liner, lash going because then you'll see the look come together a little bit more. Looks kind of weird right now, but it's going to look better, I promise. Which one was I using? Was I using e.l.f. last time? Yeah, I think I was. Okay. I'm going to use my e.l.f. liquid liner. So you're saying before I start that. I said sorry, Nikki, because you said you can't really walk. Oh, yeah, no, I can't. Like, I'm just saying. She is better. She takes 2 seizure meds a day. What? Oh, I'm sorry, Kimmy. Oh, your puppy? I'm sorry. Poor puppy. Glad to hear you're not having seizures anymore, Keith. Hang in there. You've made many sacrifices, right? And it's well worth it, Nancy. Thank you for reminding me that. I need to get a Juvia's Place palette. You take meds for epilepsy. Okay. Yeah. That's a rough one. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. That'd be really rough to have that. Okay, let me just tight line. Maybe do a little wing. We'll find out right now. It all depends on how well this eyeliner wants to work today and how steady my hand is. Oh, I already messed up. That's awesome. It's splashing out. And it won't come off my desk. No! Ugh. Here, let me do this. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for everything you've done. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for everybody that came out to watch this day. Thank you for just being here beside me during this journey. Please protect everybody watching. Surround them with your loving light. Surround baby boy White with your loving light. Have the angels take care of us. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright, let me just try. See, I have to pray a lot. when I'm really manic, I have to pray a lot. Well, I pray all the time, actually. Just to be honest, I pray quite often. I'm being real with you. I pray every day. But I've been praying like every hour, as opposed to every day. You know what I mean? Like, take the wheel, Lord. I'm not doing this by myself. Like, I'm not on my meds, and it helps. It really does. It's like that's probably how I'm making it through, to be totally honest with you. And I haven't had a meltdown or anything crazy, like, you know. I'm gonna try to fix that a little better here in a minute. My hand's getting kind of like, you know, it's losing its steadiness, shall I say. Amen. Thank you, T. Freeman. I have to go back and rehearse with the choir. Oh, have fun. Everybody, Nancy has a beautiful voice. Hi, Judge. Love you. She is Keith. She is one of 4 rescues, and unfortunately, yeah, rescue animals are, but yeah, you know, because like our kitty Pudgy's a rescue, and he's deaf. He's a handful. But you know what, though? We love him. You know, you just, because it's sad to think of, like, he has a lot to handle. You know, if I said it otherwise, I'd be lying to you. It's been a rough road, but we're getting through it. He's getting used to our family. We're getting used to him. It's just, you know, time, I think, makes everything as it should be. Like, I don't know. He has been getting a little bit rowdy with baby girl, which I don't really like, but it's because she'll like play with them, like they play with each other, and sometimes he gets a little too like rambunctious, and he'll scratch her or something, and she starts crying, and I'm like, oh no. And I say, no, Pudgy. Like, I do this whole finger wag right in front of his face because he can't hear. I'm like, no. Like, he's not trying to like physically really hurt her. There's a difference. I mean, my sister's cat from hell. She had a tuxedo kitty, and when he was a kid, he legit was trying to kill us. Like, he was out for blood. I'm not even joking. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, he was full on my cat from hell. But Pudgy's like just playing with her, but still, she can get hurt when he's playing with her. You know what I mean? So that's why I try to tell her, dude, like, just don't do that with him. Like, don't play with him like that. He's gonna get you, you know. And then sure enough, she does it again anyway. What are you gonna do? You know, she'll learn. They're best of friends. Like, they play constantly all day, every day. He's almost like a kind of pseudo babysitter. I hate to say that. It sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna leave them alone together, but like like she'll be carrying around his like little string toy and he's chasing her around the kitchen, and they keep each other busy. They keep each other occupied. Let's put it that way. Like when I'm cooking dinner, like they'll be playing, and I don't know. It's worked out. It's worked out so far. I'm interested to see how he's gonna react with the baby, because he is young and he is feral. He was feral. You can tell he was. So he's kind of rambunctious, but I have a feeling he's gonna be really, really happy when the baby comes, because he's a loving cat. Granted, I mean, he's young and he's rowdy, but he's a good kitty, even though he has all these problems and he's hard to deal with and what have you. He's actually a good cat, but he just needs to grow up a little more. So I'm gonna have to keep my eye on him with the baby, just to make sure he doesn't like try to play with the baby. I hope he's smarter than that. Fingers crossed. But we shall see. He knows we will not tolerate that, so I think he'll probably just love on the baby. I'll have some cute videos probably to show you guys with him hugging the baby and cute stuff like that. That's what I want. I don't know, how long have we had him? We've had him for a while now. I feel like we've had him for like, what, 6 months? I'm using They're Real by Benefit. Is it Benefit Beauty or Basic? I don't remember. The mascara is called They're Real. So it's going to be a true test. This will be the really kind of like defining moment once we bring Wyatt home, how the baby reacts. I mean, how the cat reacts to Wyatt. I mean, he's a really honest to God good kitty. Like, I trust him, so I don't think it's going to be an issue, but you never know, you know what I mean? So fingers crossed on that. Yeah. I curled my lashes. I forgot to curl them. Shoot. I hate when that happens. When they get all gucky. Sorry. Now I'll see what you're saying. And I'm going to put falsies on too. Just to give you guys like a heads up of what's going on. Let's find where I left off. Your home's becoming a nursing home for disabled dogs. Oh, God bless you, Kimmy. Chief from Hi, Keith. Oh, Kimmy. Oh, that's awesome, Kimmy. You just take in strays. Ah, Keith. I can't do that, unfortunately, because I have little kids. Otherwise, I would. You know what I mean? You're looking gorgeous, hon. Thank you, Michelle. I get overwhelmed at times because I have health problems. Yeah. I do, Kimmy. I play with him quite a bit, actually. We let him outside so he can, like, run around. Like, he'll run around the yard. He'll jump on the shed and jump from tree to tree, and then he'll jump on the... Like, he doesn't leave because he wants to stay. Like, we're trying to train him, like, how he has to stay, you know what I mean? And he gets it. Like, so far, whatever we've trained him to do, he's slowly learning, and he's getting it. Like, it's good. I mean, so far, so good, you know? It's not perfect, but... And I try to play with him every single night. I give him catnip. He needs a kitty condo, though. Because he needs a space to get away from my daughter. Sometimes she gets a little, like, you know, she's a toddler, you know what I mean? She's not going to, like, hurt him, but sometimes he's just like, okay. And I can see that look in his face. And so he needs to get a condo. Like, he keeps going on the kitchen table and, like, jumping to her high chair, which she doesn't use anymore. But, like, he's like, he needs his own, we need to get him a kitty cat condo. And maybe some shelving for him to, like, just kind of be able to be up, you know, above her when she gets like that. So that way you can avoid any kind of fighting. They're like they're both like children. It's funny. Well, she is a child, but he's like a child too, so it's funny. They're cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these, even though I don't like them. That's all I have right now. Well, I have the other ones. I have to clean them, but I can't tell which one's which. Hold on. Don't stick to me. This is so freaking annoying. Stop it. Don't. Oh my gosh. I think that's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I play with him a lot. Like, I just... he just needs a kitty condo and some, like, scratching posts. He has one downstairs, but it's, like, a homemade one. He needs to get his aggression. He needs to have other avenues to get his aggression out. You know what I mean? But aside from that, I mean, he's a really good cat. He puts up with a lot with my daughter, and I don't know many cats that would actually do that. Like, just don't, you know? So he's good. He's a good match for the family, I think. So far. Fingers crossed. So, here's my lashes I'm going to do. I'm going to put some glue on them, and then I will see what you're saying in a minute. Using my Duo lash glue. It keeps them out of trouble. Yes, Kimmy, it does. It really, really does. It's cute. It's really cute. I'm so blessed. My mom got some gifts for Winona, so that way she's not feeling too left out at the party. Because it's all Wyatt. We're just getting a bunch of stuff for Wyatt, you know. And I don't want her to feel like she's forgotten. So mom got her a couple gifts so she doesn't feel left out. So while I'm opening all of the gifts for Wyatt, she can have something to open too, which I think is darling. So freaking cute. And her birthday's coming up anyways. She's spoiled. What am I gonna say? You know, there's no other way of putting it. She's just really spoiled. So. That's why we're giving her a sibling, so she can learn, like, sharing and, like, you know, how to fight. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm getting my tubes tied, as some of you may have known, because of my health issues. So this is the last baby. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, though, like, my health is, I mean, I need to be a healthy mom in order to take care of kids, and if I'm not healthy, you know, that defeats the purpose of having children. You know what I mean? Like, in a way, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just something that needs to be done. It sucks, but, you know, at least I got 2 gifts out of it. Baby boy and baby girl. I'm just trying to make sure I'm waiting long enough, because of my mania, I can't really keep track of time. So I don't know how long this has been. I don't know, I feel like it's been like 30 seconds, but I don't know. Ah! Anyway, fingers crossed. Whew. I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous. So nervous. My hands are shaking. I'm shaking like a leaf. I don't know what's going on with me, you guys. I am. My sister made a good point. She's like, well, maybe you're still, what'd you say? She said, maybe you're still coming off your meds. Which actually could be very possible. Because supposedly clonazepam has like a withdrawal time of a month. How long have I been off with the clonazepam? I don't even know. I have to look at my video I made about it. So that's when I was like officially off of it. And so, oops, I messed up. I gotta get that off with a Q-tip. So I could still be withdrawing from my meds. And the Cymbalta, I mean, people withdraw from that forever, it seems like. But last time I stopped taking it, it didn't affect me that way. So I don't know what to think. Who knows, really, you know? You have to get a Q-tip. I'll fix that. Don't worry, it's not gonna stay like that. But I was like, yeah, I could technically still be withdrawing. I mean, yes, needs those cats 3 things. Absolutely make everything positive for her. I found. Yeah, Kimmy. I'm actually feeling you on that because I'm just kind of I can't even, it's just, I have a good boyfriend that struggles with being bipolar. He said the meds don't help him. Well, he's probably not on the right meds. Um, I literally went through 2 years of struggling and trying to find the right med that worked for me. Well, no, the right concoction of meds, shall I say. It's not just one med. It was a cocktail of meds, for lack of a better word. Took a lot of trial and error. It took a lot of... It's a roller coaster ride. And, it sucks. Mental health's not... It is what it is. And it's a journey. It's definitely a journey. And also, even then, these meds might stop working. Like, I love Cymbalta for my bipolar. And for my fibro, they work for both. And that may change, though. Because then, you get used to it. And that's definitely a medication you don't want to up because I guess it has a really bad withdrawal effect or something. But I've never had that experience with it. But I don't want to take the chance. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, that you have to constantly be on your freaking meds. Like, you have to constantly be like, okay, recognize when it stops working, go tell the doctor it stopped working. They can either add a med or, replace it with something else. I mean, it's a never-ending journey. It doesn't just because I'm on meds doesn't mean my disability stops. It just means that I can function a bit better. It doesn't go away 100% at all, but you can manage it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Easier said than done, though. It's a journey. It takes a lot of effort on your behalf. You have to be very proactive. You have to be like, on it. And it's just it's a struggle. It really is. It really is. Okay. So I put that on. I'm gonna wait for it to dry. That's what you're saying. M. Bailey, hello. How are you? T. Freeman, I take Cymbalta too. Hope you have a wonderful baby shower. Thank you. Sorry to hear about that, Kimmy Lucy. Oh my gosh, I had a terrible time getting off. Yeah, see, everyone's different. I've heard so many horror stories. T. Freeman, he's stubborn. Well, yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, your health got worse. Yeah, it's and I'm aware of that. And this time around, getting gestational, if I were to get pregnant again, the chances of me having full-blown diabetes is really strong. So I'm I'm not even trying to do that right now. I have too many health problems. If I was healthy and younger, things would be different. But I'm not, so I accept that. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I just need to do what's right for me, my family, and baby. For a potential other baby, it's just not going to happen for us, and that's okay. It's okay. Just waiting. Waiting game. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that showed up today, and I'm probably going to straighten my hair real quick, put some lippy on, and be done with it. I think. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. Baby girl's napping. She's been napping this whole time. I'm so proud of her. Super stoked she's sleeping this long. Usually my get ready with me is wake her up when she's napping. She was really tired last night. I guess she had a rough night, Papa said. I think that's good. I want to get this magnetizing eyelash glue. I saw it on Instagram, and you just like put it on like eyeliner, and then your lashes just adhere to it like magnetically. It looks so much easier than this. This is just, especially when I'm not used to working with these lashes specifically. But it will have to do. Okay, I'll take my hair down. And I'll see what you guys are saying, and then we'll get started on my hair and my lip and maybe some shimmer and finish up this look and get dressed, get baby girl ready for the party, and be on my way. Be on my merry little way. But I do appreciate every single one of you. And for those of you that donated to Wyatt, I'm going to actually make a video of everything I got from the shower, as well as stuff that I actually got with your guys' donations for Wyatt. Because everything I don't get but need, that's what that money's for. I have spent a little bit of it on, like I said, diaper wipes and spit up rags, a couple onesies, but I still got a good amount left over, and so I'm going to do a video on that as well, so you guys can kind of see everything. I got. Oops. Okay. Oof. My hair's already straight though. I don't need to straighten it, huh? I'm just trying to get out of doing more work. But it's a special occasion. I really should put more effort into this. My lips are done. I kind of want to do like, is this a Wet n Wild in here? A Wet n Wild lippy. Yeah, there it is. Kind of a nude.
I was gonna say, I am so proud of this woman. Seriously, she has been through a lot, so.
Aww.
You're doing very good, babe. I'm just
Thank
following you know that, okay? Alright, love you, sweetheart. Okay.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
What a good man I have. See? See that? I am beyond blessed. You guys have no freaking idea. You don't even, I can't. I'm gonna start crying. I'm not. I'm not gonna start crying. Hold on. Whew. That is so sweet. I love that color with the sweet. Welcome, baby Wyatt. I know. Aw, you look so pretty. Thank you. Hi, Misfit. Pretty color. Adorable. Took me a long time to find someone. I'm 36 and having my second child. Look, do you see how long that took? Again, not messing around. Good men do exist. They're out there. I think I usually use 410. It's kind of high, huh? I haven't straightened my hair in like a year. No. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I have this styling spray that I got from... Where did I get this? Sephora. It was like a free gift. And so now I can actually use it. I don't know how to use styling spray. I've never had... Woo! I've never really used that. I usually use like a heat protector. Woo! I'm sorry. And I smell it really strong because I'm pregnant. It smells like poison. No, it has a good smell. It's just strong. It's strong because I'm pregnant. What is it even called? Maybe you guys can read that. Whoop. Let's do this thing. Where's my hairspray? Oh, I also have hairspray. Tresemme. Watch me, I'll get it into hair next. I'm like, oh my gosh. No, I'm just kidding. I don't need to get into hair. I'm good. Enough going on. I like my grays. Everyone's like, dang, you're gray. No. I like it. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Burned the crap out of my hair. I just like how straightening makes your tips look healthy when they're not. You know what I mean? Truly. Like, I love that. Like, how great is that? I should do this. Hold on. I'm just gonna look like Cousin It for a second. Is it Cousin It, the hairy one from the Addams Family? Is it Addams Family or? Yeah, it's Addams Family. Oh gosh. What was that? I had this weird pain right here. It almost like felt like my arm was freezing up. That was weird. I haven't used these kinds of muscles like that in a while. I'll see what you're saying in just a second. Just gonna run this through. Make my tips look healthy. I cracked myself up. I actually need a haircut. I'm gonna cut off like a good 3 inches. If you can see that. But that's a little trick though. Make your tips look healthy with some straightening. You know? You know? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. What is it? Was it? I was on Twitter. I was on Twitter. Someone was quoting the Dalai Lama or Buddha. You find true happiness once you're happy with what you have. Makes sense? That's true happiness. And it showed a little native girl in a bucket of water. Little girl, little toddler. And I thought, that's so true. You know? It really is. It's really true. Try to get this up. I've always been happy with what I have. I think it's kind of what sobriety taught me almost a decade ago. I can't believe it's almost been that long. Like, oh my gosh. I feel old. I'm not old. I know I'm not old. I'm just saying it's been a minute. My life's changed. I've come so far. You guys wouldn't recognize me over 8 years ago. You'd be like, who's this person? Wackadoodle. I'm still a wackadoodle, but I mean, it's not like homicidal, suicidal type stuff, you know what I mean? I'm all crazy. Hey guys. Not really. Okay. Whew. Look at that. Look at that. Does my hair look better now, or does it look the same? Does it look exactly the same? I won't be mad at you if you say it does. And I'll see what you're saying in just a second. I just want to get these tips looking healthy. Get healthy. As I burn the crap out of them. Get healthy, guys. Give the illusion that you're healthy. Okay. Let's see. See, I have to correct that. I have to fix that dot. But do you see the look? She's got the look. She's got the look. Just kidding. Such a dork. Pretty. Well, I'm 40 yet. I'm not 40 yet, but getting there. 40's young. When I say I feel old, it's just because I've been through so much. It looks amazing. Thank you. I love Buddha quotes, right? Looking gorgeous, Nikki. Thank you, Keith. Kimmy. Exactly. It takes forever to comb through long curly hair. Me too, and Bailey. People think I have a perm. Oh, it started getting curly when you were 40. That's interesting. It looks good on you. Living proof. And Bailey, mine is naturally curly. Long's hard to straighten, I know. As I've gotten older, my hair has trimmed. It's worth the wait. My makeup looks great. Thank you, Sweet Meadow. Welcome, baby Wyatt. Amen. Pretty. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Whew, I appreciate every single one of you. I'm gonna just go figure out what to wear. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. I'm probably straighten my hair a little bit more. I don't know. I kind of like leaving some of the parts like not fully straightened because I feel like it gives my hair like a full look, you know. But I appreciate you guys coming out, supporting, being here for me. You guys know who you are. Every single one of you, really. And yeah, I can't wait to do like the show and tell of everything I got. Like, and I'm just excited. Okay, love you. Stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. And I'll catch up with you guys soon enough. I hope sooner rather than later. But I'm being realistic. It's a toss up. You know what I mean? But anyway, peace, love, happiness.